preparation is 9/10 of successful trading. Stay tuned, traders. We'll talk about that next. Good day, traders. Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. Sun setting here in Perth, and my dogs have had their walk for the day. And today, Friday night, we just had the prelim GDP for the British pound. And earlier in the day, I normally set announcements. I talk about most of my tradings end of day, but I do look for certain types of catalyst type setups. And this last week, we've had just massive trends happening on the majors. And but I looked at the British pound and I saw I normally put the alerts into my phone for the times a half an hour before, just to remind me. And I take a look at the setups on the daily and then the hourly, and I'll go to the 5-minute charts just to see how it's setting up. And today was the perfect storm for, you know, strong downtrend, strong pullback on the 1 hour sideways into a bit of a rectangle, and they sort of drew as they do, they drew the market up an hour or so before the announcement. Then it just slowly started to trickle over, and my kids are home. It's school holidays. We've been out, they're at the pool, the dogs were barking, and the kids came home, and it was crazy. And I missed the announcement by about 5 minutes. And in that 5 minutes, the market had already dropped in the hour prior to the announcement, and then consolidated just slightly in a very weak pullback, and then in the first 5 minutes dropped about 50 more pips. And at that point, I was just very frustrated, because as I got to the screen, I realized I'd missed the announcement. And at that point, I was in a situation where I don't like to chase trades. I don't like to counter trend anything against any trends at all. I do not counter trend. And it was very painful to watch. That trade moved well over 100 pips, and probably that trade itself would have been an excellent way to end off the week. But my point in today's video is preparation. Now today I let my guard down a bit. It's been a little different with the kids around the house. But again, just a reminder, there's people out there who send me emails and they make comments on the YouTube channel that say that forex is a scam and everything else. It's pretty straightforward. There's support and resistance, there's trend lines, and there's just basic entries and exits. And today was the classic simple textbook trading patterns, and sometimes when they show up, it even surprises you. I expected maybe a bit of a spike, and it didn't even do that. It dropped like a stone. So hopefully some of you got that. My preparation today was good prior to the announcement. It's just that I missed the actual entry into the trade, and at that point I was faced with the question of chasing it, which the urge was there, but I just, it's Friday, I want to end the week on a positive note, and chasing trades, missing out, whatever. I know there's going to be more trades next week. There was a lot of trades this week. Did I get them all? Absolutely not. Still had a few mistakes and losers, but all in all, it was a good trading week. And I think we're going to see some volatility over the next couple weeks as the markets sort of find their equilibrium point after some massive down moves, and in case of the yen, maybe a strong up move that could continue. But I think it's really critical each and every day, if you're trading, whether it's end of day, intraday, being aware of the catalyst type triggers, announcements. And I pretty much only follow 2 or 3 major sets of announcements for most of the major pairs. And again, today was the perfect storm. It was an excellent way that could have ended the week properly. My lack of preparation to the fine details at the last minute sort of probably cost me, I suppose, a great opportunity that in some cases, as in this case, I waited all week for. A lot of the other trades were re-entries into strong trends, but today was an absolute golden opportunity to really capitalize on a capitulation type move of all the time frames combined in a very, very strong down market. So hopefully you got some value from today's video, traders. Just reminders, little simple things. Again, just being prepared. If you haven't done so, get my 7-step daily routine for high performance traders. It's about creating the daily habits, rituals, and routines that will keep you at the top of your game and keep you moving in a direction of constant progress to develop discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset in the direction of trading mastery. So have a great weekend. Hopefully you had a great trading week, improvements. What were your gains this week? What were some of the things you can work on? Set a goal for next week, one thing you can get better at, and next week we'll work on getting better together. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you. Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.